Hello everybody, my name is Lyles, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about recycling. How many of you guys in here actually recycle? Plastic, cans, a lot of you guys. So the other alternative to recycling is actually just throwing things away and letting it go to the landfill, which is not a good option, guys. So first of all, let's go ahead and talk about what you can recycle. Now most of you probably know this. You can recycle all types of paper, so the paper you're writing on, newspapers, things like that. You can recycle plastics, so water bottles, shampoo bottles, metals. You can do your aluminum cans, you can do vegetable cans, lots of types of metals. Glass, most types. Some of the types that you can't recycle are things like windows on your house, broken mixed glass, ceramic, things like that. Did you know that if you recycle all the paper, if you recycle paper, some of it can be recycled up to 7 times. So that's saving a lot of trees if you just recycle your paper. Plastic bottles can be put into tons of different things. Just some examples up there are clothes, other plastic bottles, car parts, carpet, things like that. Now today, I'm going to be talking to you guys about why landfills aren't good and why you should recycle. First of all, again, I just want to put this point across, landfills are not a sustainable way to be recycling or to be getting rid of our waste. It saves energy, creates jobs, saves money, and prevents pollution. First one, landfills aren't sustainable. In 2000, the EPA released a statement. The statement said that all landfills will eventually leak, causing soil to become unfertile and the water to be undrinkable. Now, what they did is they went around and they went into all the landfills in the United States. 82% of them had leaks. 41% of them had a leak over a foot wide. So that's not very good for the future. Next, it saves energy. If you look at the chart here, it takes 95% less energy recycling aluminum than it does to actually mine for the aluminum or do virgin manufacturing, things like that, when all you have to do is take that old aluminum, make it into something new. Same with plastic, 75%, steel, 60%. That's a lot of energy that we could be putting towards other things. Creates jobs. Interesting statistics off the EPA website also is 35 jobs are created for every 1 landfill job that's created. So that's going into landfilling, truck driving, things like that. While recycling, you have to go in, process it, take out what can I recycle, what plastics can I take out, things like that. But also you're going to be making new products, you're going to be melting down the old products, turning it into new, selling those products, things like that. Saves money. Now, collecting trash, landfill fees, things like that is up to $80. If you add all the recycling fees up, it's a little over $80 per ton, but you also have to think that you're going to be selling that product and making profit off of it. So adding all these math together, you're actually going to be spending only $55 per ton compared to $80 per ton. Or I'm sorry, $25 per ton compared to $80 per ton. So you're saving $55. Prevents pollution. When you recycle cans, you're going to be doing 95% less air pollution, 97% less water pollution. Now, recycling and remanufacturing is 194 times more effective on reducing greenhouse gases than virgin manufacturing and landfill. How can you make a change? Well, it's pretty easy actually. All you have to do is be aware. You just have to know what can you recycle, where can you recycle, how can I recycle it. So when you're down in the Tivoli, eating your lunch, and you see there's 3 different bins, there's one for trash, one for paper, one for plastic, don't just go, oh, I'm going to throw this in the trash. Think, okay, well, this is plastic, let me throw this in here, and this bag can go in the paper. Because that's going to go somewhere, and that's going to make a change. It's not just all going to go to the landfill. You can do something with that. So most people, the mentality behind it is, oh, I'm only one person. Well, you are one person, but you as a one person can make a change to everything. If you recycle just your junk mail that you get, most of us just say, oh, Bill, or DirecTV, Comcast, whatever, throw it away. No, if you recycle that, you save 7 trees a year. That's just you. So if there's 10 people in your house, you're saving 70 trees a year. That's a big change. If you want to find some information about how, didn't take that tip when setting it up. Hold on.
Easy, easy. A visit to the landfill just isn't what it used to be.
No, not what it used to be.
Nobody's throwing anything away.
No.
Everybody's recycling. You're good for the earth, bad for raccoons.
Eat your box.
Find places to recycle anything at recyclerfinder.com. Recycle.
If you want to start recycling, definitely go to this website. Just type in your zip code. It's going to give you at least 2 examples within a 10-mile radius, I believe, of where you can take that stuff. So if you want, you can make a box next to your trash can, throw the plastic and paper in there, take it to one of these locations. And remember, recycling starts with you guys. So you're not making a change. You are making a change. Just start recycling, guys. Thank you.